I give you Derek Carr, or I give you the field of any other quarterback on the planet right now. The starter for the 2020 Las Vegas Raiders Week 1 is going to be who?
I think it'll be Derek Carr.
You do?
I don't see them moving. Yeah, I don't see them moving on from Derek Carr at this point. I mean, I don't see that. I don't see that scenario.
Why? Why?
Now I could see the team, getting another quarterback, maybe through the draft or whatnot. Maybe to come in and bring some competition. But Derek Carr is a good quarterback. I mean, I don't see how anybody would see otherwise, and I don't see how, at this point, anybody would come to the conclusion, that Derek wouldn't be the quarterback.
Well, the reason why I ask, though, okay, is because Gruden. I mean, Gannon called the game, right? He's in the booth, and Brad Johnson won a Super Bowl with him. And other than that, this may be unfair to say, but the sense you get is that Gruden is constantly looking for quarterbacks other than them who he actually likes and he appreciates. I'm wondering what you could fill me in on his relationship or his thoughts on Derek Carr, Charles.
Well, I think everybody knows Gruden is the Gruden grinder. He's tough on quarterbacks, and he was certainly that way with Rich Gannon when I was there. I mean, there was always instances of him and Rich Gannon going at it, but Rich Gannon was, a tough quarterback, a good quarterback, and he would give it as good as he got it.
Is that right?
I feel like Derek can. Say it again.
Is that right? You gave it back to Gruden?
Oh, no, there's no doubt. There would be times when he would be, fed up with it, and he would have to come back. But I mean, that's the way their relationship was. But I think he got the best out of Rich Gannon, because their relationship was the way it was, and I'm sure Gannon appreciated it because he had his best years, there in Oakland. And I believe the same thing we could say the same thing could happen to Derek Carr. And I think if you give up on him too soon, I don't think you'll be able to, get the best out of him. And when I look at the team, man, there's far more than Derek that's on that field. I mean, there's a lot of things that go into a team. It's not just one player who has, in a position where you're not winning games. Again, they were up 16-3. And a lot of that was because of what, Derek Carr was out there doing. Yeah, and so gave up, a long drive late in the game defensively. So everybody is to blame, for anything that doesn't go well on a team. And I know Derek Carr can play the game of football. So, again, I mean, I stand behind the kid's play, and I think he's done very, very well for the Raiders.
For more of The Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV for free on BR Live or download the Rich Eisen Show app.